Bad luck, but that might not be it.
Oh!
Go for bipods.
The sub provides. We see this opening goal here for Flipside Tactics, and a beautiful little shot there.
But that's open.
Oh, and Skyline gets Noble on the board here. We're going to see Vogan, who ends up playing that ball high off the wall. And look at that wide open net.
Backing at all. Although, as I say, it's that back wall.
Oh! Bipod! A gorgeous shot here. The setup by Mike puts it up high, and Bipod in with the slam dunk. End up being a blessing for Flipside. Well, except for that.
Yeah, that was just really smart play from Skyline. Flicks it off that wall and goes for the flying nothing. Completely
For Noble, or even a majority win, which is entirely possible. And
oh, what a play!
Unreal.
Great pass coming in from Vogan, finds his teammate Stocky, who just has to
There's a big distance shot that will go off the barn. Bipod, who has been the hero.
I mean, Bipod, he's not really doing much in the defense now. He's more of the player that's coming into flail, but he is so clinical.
The only goal scorer that Flipside has had thus far.
Oh, that's how you respond.
Okay, Noble says no thanks. We're ready to continue. Look at this setup. Stocky just sets himself up and puts it. I mean, so far, a very viable sub.
He's done it again!
Oh my god!
Bipod is always just lingering in this middle zone, coming straight in from the left every time, getting stuff to the middle.
So good. Cooks here with a nice pressure on, and that goes off the wall, but here comes Mike Rules. Finally, another team member gets on the board, and Mike Rules will play this setup from Cooks here.
Respond as quickly as they did last time, and well, Flipside had plenty of time.
Yeah, it's a reasonable strategy, and it took a little bit, but Stocky back on the board, and the scoring is coming rapid fire now.
Right,
Look
someone
at this.
needs to start marking.
We're going to tilt this game, and if it's going to potentially go in favor of Noble here, or if Flipside's going to manage to hold out, and with that kind of shot, oh,
yeah,
gorgeous setup.
The core of Flipside, the ones that we know can do this sort of stuff, finally showing up in this game and saying, yo, this
Kickoffs. And again, the back and forth, almost effective. Oh, from range! From range! Look at Stocky on this shot.
Bipod, he thought he had plenty of time to go for boosts. It meant that he had none, and he was never getting back.
Yeah, good decision making on his part, and now Stocky on the attack again and gets the tying goal!
Fourth goal for that man!
This man is a machine. Just clear on the kickoff by Vogan, and then again, like past the defense, but he doesn't get past Stocky. And speaking of Stocky, every single goal rests on his back.
Cook said he was stood still for a while, waiting for that boost. He should have gone for it, and Stocky just got the in his back.
Somebody just
Vogan doesn't care.
Oh no, Vogan not interested in your substitute replacements, because Marky Duda comes crushing into the scene, but Vogan says no thanks. Big early goal like that here on Wasteland, by the way, and Mike Rules.
To see this kind of thing happen.
Yeah.
Always be afraid of double jumping forward, because you...
And one of the few players you could replace with Marky there. Mike Rules continues his scoring ways. We're going to see this play off the wall by Cooksier. Finished. Their little win to be edged out by Noble. But not easy to stop them.
It's going to go in. Oh my god. Get that camera on Skyline, because he just freestyled and flicked it off the floor.
Oh, wow.
I mean, that's going to be an open goal.
Oh, no. Stocky, wide open net, reads this little clear out of the corner. Cooksier hesitates. High caliber. Oh, and a huge demo on Skyline, but Stocky don't care. Stocky ain't got time for your demolitions. So my teammate's done, well, I'm going to avenge him by putting this ball in the net. Look at this beautiful shot.
Stocky is just playing with so much confidence right now. He's not getting a hold of that ball and trying to play.
He absolutely isn't. Oh, Marky. A very quick response here. This is going to be a setup from Mike Rules here, who plays it off into the corner. It actually goes off of the defender, off of Stocky, and then start really showing off what he's capable of. It's Marky Duda.
I can't believe Cooks has got away with
Cooks here, though, you know, he'll do some stuff too, like playing this off the wall and doing a ridiculous aerial shot. And again, manages to protect that. Now Marky, on point, catches just the inside of that left post on this shot.
Yeah, ball just came off that post, and I feel like Noble just weren't used. That corner is completely different.
It's, yeah, that is what we're facing right now. And oh, Stocky! I mean, maybe, but not if you got Stocky doing ridiculous nonsense like this. Look at the play off of the corner by Vogan, and now flip side on the attack. Marky's gonna try to put it in. He will float it just over Stocky's head.
Marky Doodah! I mean, we were saying earlier, he's just coming in. Vogan might not have cared when he came in, but a hat trick
can lure the defense into thinking you're building some kind of pattern.
Cooks.
Oh, yes, it was. And Vogan, big awareness to punish it.
Cooks, he just tried to go for that wall aerial, missed it. And that gave Vogan, who was just sat there, he knew Cooks was going to miss it.
And again, good play out. Marky now puts the ball ahead of Skyline, and we have a tied game already.
Just great play there overall. Marky just came in using his own setup off that wall.
You're trying to come in to finish that off, but the ball's still in a dangerous place, and there's Mike Rules with a beautiful side swipe.
Ball just coming in, and this is so hard to defend against. Once that ball gets above your own goal, you have to try and play it behind yourself.
One in.
Ah, Cooks!
But that one did go in.
Yeah, Cooks here just showing off some of his amazing 1v1 skills there. In 1v1, you've got to be good at reading your opponent, and he knew exactly where Skyline was going to put that one. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of in this series of players trying to take advantage of defensive mistakes. Speaking of defensive mistakes.
Speaking of, Marky with a beautiful wall shot here, and Stocky, who's going to try his best to cut that off. Those kickoffs are dangerous to control, and Stocky's keeping an eye out for it. Now we're seeing it. This is a little bit of the flip side we're used to. The play up by
just
Mike.
gone for the shot there.
He could have, but he picked a...
Just show off and just completely annihilate.
Oh, Cooks here was trying to get fancy, but Marky has to come in for the finish. So with his fourth goal of the day here, of the game, that little play set up by Cooks here, but Marky reads it nicely.
Find something now. They had a great start. That is a little bit of something.
Oh. Skyline denies you the Brazil, and in this case, helps close the gap a little bit. And that's nothing to take away from Bipod. He's an incredible player, but this is just how Flipside works. This is just how Flipside works. And this setup here, Marky's going to give it to Mike, and Mike is just going to end up nudging it right in there.
Play them because it's been adapted to. They know it's coming. Flipside are not getting caught by that, but Noble have got caught by that shot.
Completely caught off guard. Watch Marky do that. He's just going to make this good little flick bouncing shot. And who are not having a lot of luck right now.
Mike Rules is a genius for that sort of shot. I cannot understate how difficult it is to hit the ball that quickly off the wall.
I mean, you know, Noble got some very solid wins, but none of them were blowouts. But Flipside, that's the game they play.
I mean, what was the two M's you said? Momentum and morale?
Yeah, momentum and
the
morale.
morale's gone, but I'd say the momentum is definitely Flipside's.
I'll slowly carry this forward, but it's going to be a setup for Stocky, and Mike Rules can't get to it, and Stocky working to close the gap.
2 goals for 2 minutes is incredibly possible, and Stocky, he needs to stop being allowed that.
Turns it around almost.
But
the follow-up!
Skyline, my boy!
Unbelievable.
He scored this, but he made it fancy.
Comfortable play out of Noble. They're not looking so pressured.
But do you know what stops momentum? Running into a brick wall. And that
Mike
team
Rules.
play is a brick wall.
Big saves and big saves out of Cooks here, but not there.
Gonna go for this.
It didn't come there.
This is a real match. Pinocchio wanted to be a real boy. Stocky wanted a real match.
Need to score to close this game up, and Stocky's gonna keep playing this forward, and he gets it, just squeezes it. I don't even know how this one managed to get by Marky.
Aki, who's just caught facing the wrong direction, forced to go into it backwards.
The offense, though.
Purple.
Oh!
He's got it!
Skyline
has finally won this series, and the comeback for Flipside Tactics!
Unbelievable. Mark.